in right now is the adult staff work area, as well as what we're currently referring to as the pit, the circulation working area. My space is going to be over here, and the staff washroom, which we've asked for, is going to be here, with Angela on the other side. The area that you're standing in right here is going to be Tanya and Janet McClellan, and space for the third person, as well as storage for Janet's home service, and the donations and all of the other things that we require for that area. That's all I have. You wanna?
Okay, I gotta do this. When you're standing here, you look at this wall, you see the opening, it's going to be about 11 feet wide, same, just as high. So I think that's where your reception area is.
Exactly. That's where the circulation desk is going to be, and it's going to be the same length as the opening, according to what Melanie, the architect, said. So soon you'll be able to see pretty clearly from here out to the circulation desk, although there's going to be a wall, but I don't think it's that tall, running along here, with the video cabinets being in one area, and to kind of create a little bit of a breakout for the circuit. The circulation desk is what we're currently working with the architects right now, trying to figure out what size it's going to be and what the shape of that. But basically it's going to run right along here, the same size as the opening into that area. What's really nice is that the same opening is going to be mirrored in size over here and in glass, and this is the adult program room. So you'll be able to clearly see into the adult program room from the circ area, which is really nice. So when people come in looking for programs, plus, you know, now when people come in and they're wondering where things are, they should be able to come right in.
And there'll be a door in that glass now too.
Yes, yeah, there'll be a door. And the vestibule.
Yeah, we have the vestibule. Of course, the ceiling's coming out. One bubble's coming out. And glass wall here. Right here to the third floor ceiling. So when we get upstairs, you'll notice that there's a lot of glass in one of these walls that we never used. So when we put, I guess when we open this all up, all the light will come back down. So brighten it right up. It seems dark now, which I told the first door. All the outside windows are smoked glass on this floor, so you're losing about 50% of your light. So when you get upstairs, you see how much bright it's up. Too bad it's not sunny anymore. This is going to be a hole in that wall. When you come up in here, you'll be able to see right straight through the back end of the new piece of wood. It's going to be put away.
It is. And you can see
the downstairs area all the way through to the addition.
You're going to keep that archway though, right?
Yeah.
That one.
yeah, this one's
And
standing.
you should be able to stand up on the second floor, look down through here.
This is open. This is
Yeah.
the
And then there's going to be
elevator
two holes up in the, right up top of the next floor. Walls.
Yes, sir.
Now, I really like this because this is an area that's, it's not too big, but it's still big enough. I think we're going to be able to do it with the circ desk there. And right now, the self-checkouts are going to be up there, and then you're going to have the entrance to the program room here. And it'll be nice with the vestibule because on those really cold days, hopefully we can let people into the vestibule without actually opening the library, which will be helpful. And Angela figures this is roughly the same size as what we have now, but it's just one of a couple of different program rooms, which is really nice because now we don't all have to share the same space and try to schedule around each other, which is wonderful. So as it is right now, without this has been put in, this is your eating area, your kitchen.
Yeah, we just put it in yesterday.
Okay. So there's going to include a kitchen here along the wall, as well as a small storage area, probably coming up to about here. And then there's going to be a ceiling-mounted projector, so that when we show our movies, we don't have to constantly be moving everything around. It's going to be set up there. And an electric screen that's going to come down out of the ceiling. And one of the things that we talked to the interior designer about is a way, because there's so many windows, and there will be so much natural light, is a way to get this room dark for the documentary series and any movies that we want to show. So we are looking at maybe curtains, like we have blinds, but then curtains on top of it, so we can actually block it out. And that might also mean curtains for here too, I was thinking. But that's going to be an 11-foot wall.
Yeah, it's going to be 11 foot opening. It's going to be quite high. I think it's almost 10, it's over 10 feet now.
So yeah, so we could be
I actually don't know.
looking at a very useful room, I think. This looks really big right now, and it is a good size, but this is one of those spaces that I think when we actually start getting things put together, it's gonna seem like it's slightly smaller. What we're standing in right now is going to be the multimedia room, which you're gonna have good use for with your programs, which is gonna be adjacent to a small study room, which can be booked at the same time. So if you have a group of people in the media room, they can book the small study and leave their stuff out there so that they can go in and use the equipment. Then there's going to be a large study area down here. Now, something I did think to mention for the first group is that the study areas we're thinking are going to be booked, which means if you have a small program like you're knitting, you wouldn't need to use one of the adult program room. They could use one of the large study room for it. So we're getting a lot more flexibility for program size. This wall is going.
Wall's coming out.
So it's how big is the center section going to be?
You mean for our hallway?
Yeah, how long is the hallway?
Oh. I know the opening upstairs is 10 feet wide. We're gonna make a hole in the ceiling, basically in this floor. And you're gonna be able to see upstairs and downstairs.
Okay.
And then, I'm assuming, because I'm only assuming this.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we'll go by the window edge.
That's what I was just thinking too, yeah.
But
I think it was close
they
to
might-
14. 14? So the three windows, the three center windows, are actually going to become the doorways into the new addition. What I'm thrilled about are the two windows here and on the other, and this on both sides, as well as the two windows that match upstairs, are actually going to be inside the library. And the outside, and it's a pretty, back side, it's quite pretty, is actually going to be in the library as well. So, and the elevator's going right here, so I'm assuming we can make the space and start in this area. There's also something we don't know what it is, because there's a question mark here, and I don't think Chris knew either. That spot that we don't know.
That's upstairs.
Oh, it's upstairs, thank you. Because these are,
A storage and sink. 'Cause
oh, that's right,
makerspace
makerspace has to have a sink. So the two arches, we're not going to have, although there might be able to incorporate that into the
We're gonna try to
elevator.
save it on the hallway side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would be
So
lovely.
design will be there, those people.
Yeah.